Hello everybody, I'm Artillery J and welcome back to Symmetria. That's right, this is the Symmetrian server, this is Full Symmetry's patron server, and I'm back on here for episode number 3. And if you missed last week's live stream, be sure to go back and check the live stream replay channel and check that out so you can see what you missed. But aside from that, off camera I did a whole bunch of stuff. I built a little villager breeder here, and so far I've only gotten one villager as far as I know. I believe it's a cleric, and he's probably still in the water way here, but they get funneled down here and dropped into the this little storage container here, and then I can sort through them. So just waiting for this baby to grow up. He should actually be right down there, and once he gets tall enough, he'll hit the water stream and get sucked up. I did it off camera because everybody's seen villager breeders, and it's very basic, so I didn't feel the need to really do it on camera. Now, some other stuff. I've done a lot off camera. Let's head into the nether real quick, and we'll take a look at something else real quick that we did. Okay, so sorry about that. That was really, really loud. So Melly 0110, I had to look up the name on there just to make sure that I said it right, has been organizing a nether travel system from the hub to everybody's bases. So I've got these two different rails here. This one heads to the hub. Whoa. Let's break that and try it again. This one heads to the hub. So if I just hop on, and it is a long trip, it's very wibbly wobbly. The path that I had to take went over several different tunnels, so I had to go up and down a bunch of hills. It also went over some giant chasms of lava, so I had to build some floor. But this is the path heading to the hub itself. Excuse me. I got some serious indigestion today. Whew. Tell you what. This is the path going to the hub. And like I said, it's quite long. But there's the other path. It comes back towards the to your base. So the area where you get on at the hub, it's actually under the hub. There is a separate area, and I believe False was actually on the other day and did like a base tour thing. So if you missed that, I believe that she posted it up on her channel, so definitely go check it out, and that should be pretty cool. So I wasn't here for it. I had to work, unfortunately, so you know, it is what it is. You know, when you play on big servers like this and there's stuff going on, especially when the person that hosts the server is in a different time zone than you are, you tend to miss a few things here and there, just because of differences in time zones and stuff. So can't blame her for that. In her time zone it was 6 p.m. In mine it was unfortunately 2 p.m. So I was sitting at a desk at work. So it's all good. At any rate, if you do want to play on the Symmetrian server, be sure to go check out Full Symmetry's Patron, and I believe it's a pledge of $10 or more a month, and you will be whitelisted for this server, as well as for her UHCs that she does every month. And I should have, if all went well, I'm recording this a little in advance, if all went well, I will have played on the most recent UHC, but you'll know that better than I do, because you will have seen it already, or at least part of it. At any rate, we're almost there. So this little wall right here signifies the end of the track, and you take a little bit of damage there, not enough to really hurt, but that's where you come out at, up there, through the wall, and then this is where you head back to the base. So I'm not going to head back there now, but this all got set up by Melly, and they went ahead and set up different little things here for everybody. They actually did the first part of my track here for me, so that was cool. I didn't have to worry about it. And so yeah, actually this is the one that goes to their base. So you other patrons can use their little thing as an example of how to set theirs up, as well as this here, which made it fairly simplistic for doing my own. I did have to use a little bit more powered rails than what was suggested, but I crafted all of my own rails, so I didn't use any from the stock there. Just because of all the hills, I needed a little bit more of a boost to get up. So, you know, it is what it is. I got my mailbox right here, so that is in the little nether hub area here. What else? I don't think that I've done anything else as far as build-wise, but I did go to the end again to gather some more shulker boxes, and I died and went back and I recovered all of my gear. The reason that I died is because my elytra broke. It broke while I was way high above the ground, and I fell to my death. It was very unfortunate. So I went back, I recovered all my gear, which it was way out there. And I went back into the end. I repaired my elytra, went back into the end, and I had just taken off into flight. I hit I don't know if it was a huge lag spike or what went on, but I couldn't see any of the world and fell to my death somehow. All that I could see was void. So not really sure what was happening there, but if anybody else on the server is seeing this and you happen to see my gear laying in the end, it all says Artillery J on it somewhere, or at least some of it will, so you'll know that it's mine. It's not a huge deal, it's not a lot of stuff, but you know, it is an elytra, and while I did find another elytra, I haven't gotten it yet because I haven't gotten that far back out into the end yet. So that is something that I do want to do later on. I'll do it off camera. Don't really want to mess with it now. Also, I'm heading over here to my actual nether tunnel because while the little path on the cart is nice, you know, I don't have to really mess with, you know, any of that stuff. I don't gotta mess with running. I can just get on the cart and go. I do want to make this all pretty and stuff. Unfortunately, this pick is just about broken, and my other picks are just about broken. I don't have mending anywhere, guys. That's the whole reason that I did the nether, or not the nether. That's the whole reason why I did the villager breeder, was to hopefully get some awesome mending books, but it's a slow process with the breeder. So what I am going to do now is we're going to head back into the end, and I'm going to attempt to get, yeah, this is it. I'm going to attempt to get a couple more good enchantments on another pick. I did go mining a little bit, got me a few more diamonds, and a bunch more lapis, so I'm good to go ahead in here and do this. Now this is one of 3 of the end portals right here, and I think that I showed off the other one of the other 3 in a live stream, the last live stream that I did, but this one's pretty cool. I really like the Colosseum ruins look. Really neat. And actually, if you come outside here, this will take you actually right over by the mining desert area, or maybe it's the mining mesa, I can't remember which. Mining mesa. So if you follow these little pillars back, it actually takes you to where you come out of the mining mesa, and then they put these little beacon pillars all the way over to here, that way, because it's all the way at the end of the tunnel, you can go into the end and kind of fast travel back to your bed, because you go into the end and then you leave the end and it takes you to your bed. So pretty neat, pretty good idea as well. Let me go ahead and turn off my sounds real quick because this can get pretty loud. There we go. And if you haven't seen the Ender, I think I showed it off last episode, actually. But maybe not. It might have been the last live stream. So if you haven't seen it, this would be a good opportunity for you to check it out. Down here, this is a really cool tunnel here too. I like the look of it with the wood and the glass and the redstone lamps in the floor there. Really cool little ender here. I would suggest to whoever built it though to put up a little fence here so that you're not taking damage from these guys, because I have gotten hit quite a few times by them, but not enough to kill me, so it's not really a huge deal, but it is a little worrisome when it happens. Kind of makes you go, whoa, what's going on? So sometimes they're hard to hit when they get in the middle there, so I try to kind of pop in, swing, and then pop out. Pop in, swing, pop out. Just like that. So, the goal right now is to get a really good enchantment on a pick. And I would actually like, I think maybe fortune on a pick. Ow. That way I can go find more diamonds and be able to get them a little bit better. But Silk Touch is nice too, and I think I've actually got a book with Silk Touch on it back at base. So, if I can get everything else on one except for the Silk Touch, I can always go back to my base and do it like that. So, crap. Did not realize how full my inventory was. Let me go ahead and... I should have realized it since I just grabbed some stuff from the, whatchamacallit, that box outside of my tunnel, but... you know, sometimes the brain doesn't function properly. Oh, I need another bow too, another enchanted bow, because, yeah, I lost mine in the end. That was one of the things that I lost, unfortunately. So, there we go. That should be good. And let's grab this. All right, and I'm gonna go ahead and throw this in here. I'm gonna throw this in here. And I don't have any books. Daggone it. Ah, man. That stinks. Okay. For now, let's go ahead and make a pick. Okay, let's see what I can get on a pick. Efficiency. And it would help if I had some actual lapis instead of lapis blocks. There we go. Just got the efficiency, so that's actually good. It means that I didn't get something on there that I didn't want. And I can throw efficiency on a book and then throw that on there, and that'll get me a really good one. Fortune. Alright, so I can actually... I don't want to combine those two, but we'll see what happens. Let's see if there's any good books in here that I can snag. I doubt it, though. Ooh. Probably not. Yeah, there isn't. It's okay, though. What was on this book? Nothing that helps me with a pick. Bah. Okay. Man, that's really disappointing. I can't believe I forgot all my books and stuff. Okay, well, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna get these picks all taken care of, and then I'll be back once that's done. Okay, guys. Done over at the. For the most part, I'm done with my enchanting. So here's what I've got while I'm on my little roller coaster ride. I've got my helmet with Prot 4, Unbreaking 3, Respiration 3, Aqua Affinity, and Mending. I need to put Mending on my chest plate, but it's got Prot 4, Unbreaking 3, and Thorns 3. My pants needs Mending. It's got Prot 4 and Unbreaking 3. And my boots need Mending, but it has Prot 4, Depth Strider 3, Feather Falling 4, and Unbreaking 3. For my picks, I've got 3 of these. Efficiency 5, Unbreaking 3, Fortune 3, and Mending. So there's 3 of those. And then I have 3 of these as well. It's the exact same thing, but with a Silk Touch instead of Fortune 3. So, additionally, I've got a Zombie Blade. It has Smite 5, Unbreaking 3, Knockback 2, Fire Aspect 2, and Mending. And then I've got a regular old blade with Sharpness 5, Unbreaking 3, Knockback 2, Fire Aspect 2, Looting 3, and Mending. I have a nice axe with Efficiency 5, Unbreaking 3, and Mending. I've got a lovely spoon here with Efficiency 5 and Mending. And of course my bow, Power 5, Punch 2, Flame, and Infinity. So we're good to go. Need a couple more mending books. The shop that I was buying them from ran out, but I need a mending for this pick here. And for these 3 pieces of armor, plus my shield, I've got Unbreaking 3 on. I want to throw mending on it too, just to, for the sake of doing it. And I want to grab an extra mending book for an elytra, so I will be able to take care of that. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more mending books that I want to buy. And I might grab a couple of extras if they have enough. I just found out that there is another shop that has mending books, so I'm going to go check it out. Grab that real quick. And I almost got taken out by a creeper, which was pretty interesting. I also want to throw this on my hotbar because my Jeffrey Doldersum is the one who's trying to get my head, and they're online right now, so I'm going to be very careful. It's kind of like a fun little thing here. It's not like he's threatening me and I'm being bullied or anything, but I want to be ready for combat. If he attacks me, I know like the server, it's no PvP unless both parties are okay with it, and I'm okay with it, and I'm pretty sure that he's okay with it because he's the one that wants the head. So if he can take me out, then he can have my head, just not my gear. Throw my gear in a box or something so I don't lose it. And if I take him out, I'll take his head, and he can try again. So that's the way that things work. Okay, so it's supposed to be. I cleaned out the bookshop for mending books, but there's supposed to be a witch. Let me check the message again. Also, mending books sold at the Villager Witch Shop. So that's what we're looking for right now. And this is the thrift shop, now selling packed ice. Okay. This is the commercial district. So adopt a pet. I don't really want a pet right now. I want to get everything else in order first. So that's a head shop right there. So you can trade a head for a diamond block. Put your head in, get a diamond block, up to 2 heads per player. So that's pretty cool. That's one up. I don't know what it is, but it's not what I'm looking for. Cheap books. We don't waste your money on fancy exteriors. Nice. Silk Touch and Infinity. Mending. 4 for 1 diamond. Really? Oh man, I kind of got ripped off then. I was paying 1 diamond each. Did that? Four mending books for 1 diamond. That's what it says. Okay. Well. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. So there's 9. Oh, wait, what am I doing? So there's 4 for that one. 4 for that one. And then I need inventory space for the other 3. Which is fine because I've got this lovely shulker box right here. I'm going to go ahead and pop that down. We will throw all of these mending books in here. So let's grab 2, 3, like that. We'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, like that. All right, and they're actually short 2 books. So that's fine for me. Free books. That's cool. I'm not gonna take any of them, but they're there. So if someone else is playing and they need one, they can always go grab it. Okay, so cool. Cheapest books ever. We don't waste your money on fancy exteriors. That's really cool. I'm guessing this is the Witch and Villager shop right here. Oh, yep, vending books. 5 books for 1 diamond. Completely sold out. Completely sold out. That one's sold out too. And this one is even cheaper than the cheapest books ever. So, once this one's stacked back up, this is where I'll come for my mending books. Right now, though, I'm done here. I'm done here, buddy. So the next area that I need to travel to is the end, so that we can get some levels to throw some stuff on this, because it's actually going to cost me 33 levels to put it on my last pick alone. There's actually quite a few people on. Well, not now. There was like 3 more people on a little while ago, but yeah, cool. Lots of players today. Whoop, almost missed it. There we go. Lots of players. Really cool. So, sorry, reading the message there. All right. I had to leave a message on Discord too about the bookstore. The other one being sold out, the Witch one. Very quiet and peaceful. Yeah, what are things you'd like to add? I'd love to help out with that. I don't know what they're talking about. I'm assuming some sort of a build. So, eat some meat. Yeah, buddy. All right. So let's go ahead and get mending on the rest of my stuff real quick. I've got the volume already turned off. I did it earlier because I was watching one of Ren Diggity Dog's videos, and I had to come here and do the levels and whatnot. And I actually need a mending book, and it was really loud because Enderman. We're doing Enderman things. All right, so that. There we go. Now, all of me picks are good to go. So let's go 2, 3, 2, 3. There we go. We'll throw the zombie slayer in there. I don't really need that right now. I don't really need my spoon or my axe. Actually, I'll keep my spoon so that I can repair it real quick. Alright, so let's go ahead and just smack these guys. And come on. There we go. That's fixed. Helmet's good. Alright. Now I can put my spoon away. Let's go ahead and grab a couple more mending books. I need 3 for my armors. 4 because I want to do my shield too. Alright, so how much would my shield cost? That many's. Okay, shield is done. Let's go ahead and grab my armor off real quick. Helmet's done. There we go. 3 for that one. Boom. 2 for that one. So throw my chest plate back on. That way I can get it fixed up real quick. while I'm slaying. Alright, boom, boom. I need to name this bad boy too. Let's go with artillery J's hot pants. I believe I've got another pair with the exact same name. Actually. There we go. And how much for the boots? 5. And they can be repaired as well. So that should be everything that I've got. All that I need is to do my elytra. There we go. Everything is completely repaired. Oh, that feels so good to have repaired gear. Can't put mending on the whatchamacallit, the bow, because that's so awesome. Yeah, reasons. Because they changed it in this version of the game. Yeah. What was I gonna do? Oh yeah, let's go kill some withers. I already did 3, but let's do some more. And I'd like to make some beacon action going on over by my base, and that way I can go ahead and start terraforming stuff and digging out stuff and do it at a expedient rate. Expedited rate? Expedient? I don't know. Words are hard to manage sometimes. Oh boy. Alright, so let's head back home. And I finally got my spawn set. I finally got on and nobody was on, and I was able to set my spawn, and it made me happy. So, boom, right back home. So, let's see here. I was going to do that. But do I have any obsidian? I don't think that I do. I'm going to have to grab some while I'm out. Yeah, I don't have any. What does it take to make a beacon? I don't remember. Beacon, beacon, beacon. I felt like it should have been on that page. Ah, there it is. It's 3 obsidian per beacon. So, 3, 6, 12, 15. I believe I'll have 5 total, right? Yeah. So, I'll need 15 obsidian to make 5 beacons. Oh, that was something that dropped off a skelly. I believe it was power 1 on that. Pretty gross. I almost got taken out by a creeper. I went into my portal earlier, and I turned around to face this way, and a creeper had come up the stairs and was getting ready to kill me. He started sizzling like a stupid creeper face. Alright, so back to here. Yeah, because the wither killing area is right by the entrance to the hub. So let me get over there and I'll be right back. Okay guys, so I got plenty of obsidian, and I actually realized I had to make glass too, but I've got enough to make 5 beacons, so let's go ahead and there we go. We are now the proud owners of 5 beacons. So I'm going to go ahead and I'll do it off camera, but I'm going to go ahead and get the beacons set up as soon as I find my iron. And yeah, that's actually going to do it for this episode, guys. I hope that you enjoyed it. Hopefully next episode we'll get to some actual base building. And then, of course, whoa, that sheep scared me. Of course, I'll be doing a live stream hopefully here tomorrow, if I have time, and yeah, so should be fun. At any rate, let me know what you thought of the episode. Let me know what you're thinking of this series, and make sure that if you man, these guys are breeding like rabbits now. Make sure if you're interested in playing on the server, you go and you check out False Symmetry's Patreon, and go ahead and pledge, and you'll be able to get on here with me and with all of these other awesome people, and we'll all have a good time. So until next time, take care of yourselves. Bye. Hey, what's up? Thanks for watching.